Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ADOM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I let you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance easier, but really in this situation makes summarizing the price action today pretty straightforward. So if you're like, Clay, look, summarize this for me quickly, I would say pump and dump on thin ice. Now, I'm not saying pump and dump in regards to the company. I don't know anything about the company, so I'm not saying they're being shady or anything. I'm making that statement based solely on how the price acted. And my definition of a pump and dump is that a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. And I'll get to the thin ice here in a little bit too. But let's first just kind of establish, where things, officially started in my mind. And that is when they broke outside of this channel that they had been stuck down below for quite a while. And that level is right down here at $1.30. I mean, you go back through the history of the chart, and you can see quite a bit of a history of the price just really struggling to, break above it, sometimes, but could never maintain above it. So that was just a very annoying level. But this morning, the price gapped up above it. So that is where I'm going to count as, like I said, the starting point. So let's go through the definition. Price makes a really nice move. Well, it started there, and it went all the way up there. I'm assuming we can all agree that was a really nice move. Second part of the definition, within a relatively short amount of time. Well, considering this all happened in a single day, once again, I'm assuming we can all agree this did happen in a short amount of time. And then the final part is the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. Now, this is where the thin ice point comes into play, because to be fair to the bulls, something like this could happen. It could come down to the thin ice point at $1.30, do something like this, and then start to work its way back upwards. And if that were to happen, what would you have? Again, to be fair, you'd have a set of lows there. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well then, from the big picture perspective, you would actually have lows making progress in the upwards direction. However, if the price comes down to that thin ice point, breaks through it, and then continues to sink to the downside, at that point in time, what would you have? You would literally have the price right back inside of the channel that it just broke out of. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. So, like I said, the chart, it's not totally toast or anything like that. The bulls still have a chance, but not much wiggle room. So let's see if the price can stay up above $1.30 going forward into tomorrow and then Friday. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.